Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Nova and welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Now today, we're going to be jumping in with a Draconian Fire Elementalist. This is something I've tried now a couple different times with no success. But I'm hoping, and it looks like I've already failed. Oh wait, maybe not, maybe not. I need to stop being so negative, it seems. But I've now been trying this run probably 6 or 7 times, and every time that I've tried it, um, I was unable to find a weapon and was getting killed just immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this knife and immediately wield it, or a short sword, I guess. I guess I don't know if it's safe to do so. Yes, attack with my bare hands. Looks like maybe we're strong enough to do this. I don't know what the problem was earlier then, because I was trying this exact same thing, and it was just refusing to let me even try. See, this is what was happening before. So I'm going to go ahead and wield that short sword in hopes of maybe saving myself. Maybe. See, if I can get them in a tunnel like this, I can maybe fight them off. There we go. Okay. Okay, I really hope this sword isn't cursed, because, again, I'm still trying to level up to be able to do literally anything. But it is good that we've now reached a point where we can actually play the game. It's like I want to try a caster. It sounds like fun. It sounds like a pretty fun way to play the game. And now that we're level 2, I'm going to go ahead and learn that throw flame. Assign spell to B. Why is that? It's the only spell I have. Why is that B? So if I do Z, B. Light contaminated with magic. You feel uncomfortably hot. The goblin hits you in the face. I miscasted it. Okay, that's what happened. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, well, that's cool. I'm glad that I figured that out. Seems like a pretty cool thing to know how to do, is throw fire at things. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're going to back off, and can we throw flames at this boy? Can I throw flames that far? I can, okay. I wasn't sure, because I know that the Ice Elementalist's first skill is, like, pathetically short range. Looks like we can throw these fireballs pretty damn far. So that's good to know. Always glad to see that I have a way to defend myself. Oh my god, there's all kinds of loot here. Let's go ahead and try not to get ourselves killed. Try and be pretty slow and, I guess, pretty gentle with it, as it were. Hopefully it's not too boring, because I understand, it's like a lot of... I guess it's not... You can't be as aggressive as a caster, so it's probably going to be a little bit slower gameplay. But maybe it'll be more interesting gameplay. I don't know. I mean, that's the hope, obviously. I am going to go ahead and keep this sword on me. I'm going to check, as I probably should have before. Is it cursed? It's not. Okay. I'm very hungry. I'm going to eat some flesh. And we're going to go ahead and re-equip our sword. Not even because I necessarily want to use it, but because it's really our best option right now, until we get enough mana to really go ham with the spells. We do have plenty of strength, so we're going to go for intelligence. And I think we're going to kill the goblin, and the rat we should be able to take care of relatively easily. We found another amulet. I would really love to find some form of I don't know, I would like to find a god, and I would like to find, because I've heard of Vehumet, I think is his name. He's very good for destruction casters. Can I eat anything? Is the game frozen? It said you're very hungry and now the game is frozen. That's pretty cool. Man, I love it when my games freeze when I get hungry. Okay, it seems our problem has been sorted. Am I not? I'm still hungry. Oh my god. This guy's just such a hungry bastard. It's probably because I keep casting spells. It probably is like a hunger cost. Which is why, again, I picked up a sword, because it gives us another option to at least lightly defend ourselves. I need to find some identification scrolls, because we found that whole big room full of loot. And look, more rings. And I'm really not gonna... I'm not gonna put them on before we know what they are, because I've made that mistake before. It's really not a great time. So let's go downstairs. From what I've heard, from what I've read, and from what I've seen, leather armor actually would be too much. Yeah, and we're a dragon, we can't wear it anyways. I don't think they can wear armor. The hell is that? A scarf? Yeah, I mean, I'll pick it up. I don't even know what a scarf means in this game. Like, what? I've never even seen a scarf. Also, I'm going to go ahead and eat one of my rations because my guy keeps being hungry. Just a big hungry dragon. And I don't want him to starve. Especially as a mage, I really want to make sure that we are, I guess, as able to defend ourselves as possible. If that makes any sense. And being hungry all the time is certainly not going to help our case in that regard. So we are going to try to, within a point, use our magic at least a little bit sparingly. Obviously, we can't be... That's not an altar I care about. We do want to be at least a little bit cautious with our magic for now, just because we don't have a lot of... Whoa, what the fuck? So that guy's going to kick my ass if I walk in there. There's like a bunch of gold, but it's some sort of a trap room, and I don't feel brave enough to go in. Yeah, okay, this whole room is a giant trap, so we're just not going to engage. Which is something I wish the me of old knew anything about. There's also a glowing mace. I don't really care. There's food here, and that's what I really care about. Because I don't believe you can sell things. I mean, I guess I'll grab it because there's nothing else to do. But I don't really plan on keeping it around, if that makes any sense at all. That is a huge, glowing great mace. Yeah, it's a shame we're not a fighter. Because that would probably be pretty sick to have a giant mace. Especially one that's also enchanted, potentially. But, you know, we're not the right class to pick those up, so not a huge deal. Look, there's maces everywhere. Why was I not a mace fighter? There's so many options for mace fighting. It's a really large room with nothing in it. That's suspicious. That is the one thing that I've always thought funny about being into roguelikes like I am, is the games are always randomly generated. Jessica the Apprentice Sorcerer. Oh shit, okay. She could potentially whip my ass. I'm hoping if I just stab her, yeah. Yeah, like, you know, hopefully if I can just be bigger and more dragony. What the fuck is that? A coca? Is that how you'd say that? I don't know. What even is that? Pesky little marsupial. A bit like a rat, but not quite. So it's kind of like a rat, but it's not. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that is. But it's interesting nonetheless. Oh, good. A whole pack of hyenas. I'm so glad. Luckily, even though we're not a fighter, we still seem to be strong enough with our natural 10 strength to be at least half effective with our sword. Enough that I don't have to fear a single hobgoblin. I think that was really the problem with our last run, on top of me just being bad at this game. I think part of the problem, clearly, is, okay, that gold's not worth it. That gold is absolutely not worth it. I'm feeling hungry again. I don't care. This game does that a lot, where it stops you for, stuff like that, which I understand it, but I kind of wish it would let you just deal with it later. I guess it telling me it really isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm just being a bitch. But still. It's funny, I'm a spellcaster, yet I'm not using my spells. I should probably change that. If I want to be any good with my spells, I should probably use them. But the problem is, like, I'm so much better at just mashing the tab button because it's easy. I'm going to eat something real quick, and I'm going to blast some fire at this big jackal boy. I'm wondering, since I'm constantly out of food, because casting magic makes me hungry all the time, if there is a way to potentially, to potentially bypass that and get food that keeps me full longer, because I can't really do my whole spellcasting thing. You fall into a shaft and drop shit. Well, hey there. There's just a dude next to me. What's going on, bud? Hey, bud. What's poppin'? A thin, glowing staff. I get. Oh shit. Oh god. This was a mistake. Can I kill this last jackal? Can I kill this last jackal? Thank you. Okay, wait and heal up a little bit. But see, here I go again, being hungry all the time. Yes to all. Okay, I'm gonna grab all the flesh and just eat it. There was a thing that I thought I put in. There's like a... Ooh, fuck. Oh, shit. This could be the end. This is probably the end. Because ogres are huge. Also, I don't know what a white is, but it spooks me. And I have absolutely no way to defend myself. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, fuck. What even is... What is it? Or who is it? Like, I can't view you now that... I can't view what that was. Well, I guess we learned something. I do want to try that again. Now that I have a vague understanding of how to do a mage. I don't understand it at all. That is an overstatement. I don't understand it. But I at least feel like if I had maybe not fallen down that pit, we might have had better luck. So, I think it's something I'm going to try again in the future. But for now, I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.